So now you've chosen a store to start your bridal gown search, but what's the next step? You may have a Pinterest account or saved images on your iPhone of dresses that you've swooned over for years, months, days. It's really a good idea to show your consultant that in the beginning of the appointment. That's what I call your vision. And it's a good idea to start with that to see if what you've imagined is actually what you like on yourself. I haven't been pinning pictures for 10 years. I probably won't be the first to tell you that what you think you want is likely to change as soon as you start trying things on. This is because different dresses fit different bodies, but more likely because you might like different fabrics better or see something you never imagined you'd love. So when you start trying on gowns, the number one question is ask yourself, does this gown make me feel like me? You really don't want to look back at your pictures and wonder to yourself, who was that? I mean, styles change, but you'll at least be able to look at yourself and say, that was me at that time, and I'm totally happy with that. Here's a picture of my mom from 1980 when she got married. That's the style back then. But one of the things she regrets is wearing a hat. She always looks at these pictures and says, I wish I didn't wear a hat. Everybody convinced me to wear the hat. I wish I didn't wear the hat. You really don't want that to happen. Something else that can make a big difference on how your appointment turns out is who you decide to bring with you. Bring the most supportive, the closest people you have in your life. You'll really want to share this experience with them. Just keep in mind that you'll really want them to support your vision and what you really want as the bride. Okay, let's get down to the most debated question of all time. Straps or strapless? Okay. Strapless is not the enemy. Quite the opposite. Many girls, when they try strapless designer bridal gowns, feel very supported. The gowns are super well built, and you're not going to go anywhere in them. I know the fear is that you're going to be pulling it up all night, but with a good seamstress and a really well-made gown, you're going to be just fine. On the other hand, if it's really just a preference and you prefer straps, go with straps. And let's just touch upon a few of the questions that I often get asked before brides come in for their first appointment. Do I need shoes? Not really. Unless you're 5'11", these gowns are going to be way too long anyway, even with shoes. So it's not worth it, and it's actually just more of a hassle. Question 2, do I need special undergarments? No, not really. If you want to bring a strapless bra for the comfort of you changing in front of the consultant and trying on different gowns, cool. But almost all of the designer gowns have all of the structure and all of the cups built right in, so you don't even need to wear a bra. To wrap it up, the only thing you really need to worry about during your first appointment is looking at yourself in the mirror and asking the question, do I feel like myself? It's very helpful to bring a supportive and loving group with you, but also it's really helpful to be open to trying new things. You may find out that you love something you never believed that you would. And that's how we get to the dream dress.